So, Janet, what's on the program tonight?
Well, I thought it would be really terrific, JP, if we went to the center stage celebration at the Paper Mill at the Hilton Hotel. What do you think?
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
As we're walking down this gorgeous marble staircase at the Hilton, we've just been transformed here.
Yeah, this is a terrific place. This is the most beautiful hotel, and the Paper Mill Playhouse has pulled out all the stops, I understand, for a really terrific evening.
Yeah, the Center Stage Celebration is an annual event to really promote and fundraise for the Paper Mill, and we've been privileged and honored each year to bring it home to our hometown TV viewers. Tonight is no exception.
You know, and the Paper Mill gives so much back to the community, and it's so rewarding. You know, I grew up as a little kid going to the shows, and it's great to be able to come back here tonight, the Paper Mill's Gala, and hear and learn and see all that they do for the community. It's really a lot of fun.
And Lorna Luft is one of the honorees.
One of Hollywood's royalty, Lorna Luft, from the great Garland family. She's going to sing, and I'm really looking forward to hearing some beautiful melodies from her.
Yes, as well as the students who work and practice and take lessons at the Paper Mill and really are the next generation of Broadway performers. They're here.
Yeah, that's great. You know, these kids, there's so much talent in these kids, and the Paper Mill really draws that out and nurtures it and develops it. And I know the kids are going to perform some really fun and really cool music tonight. I'm looking forward to that as well.
It takes your breath away. It really does. Janet Parmley from Hometown TV, I hope that you enjoy us. We're honored to bring it to you tonight, our Center Stage Celebration.
And I'm JP Waddell, and I would be honored if Janet will give me the first dance later tonight.
Okay, we'll try to do that.
You know, you guys draw people from all over the state, all over the country, really all over the world. And I have to thank you so much for the good work that you do and the spotlight that you shine on our community.
Well, thank you. We're very proud of what we do at Paper Mill. I always like to say it's a little bit of, we try to get out there in the world and give a little anecdote to Jersey Shore and Jersey-licious. So Paper Mill is out with their shows like Newsies on Broadway and Les Mis touring the country to kind of counteract that limited view of Jersey.
Absolutely. Strut our stuff a little bit.
Exactly.
Right on to Broadway like Newsies just did.
Absolutely.
I'm joined by Kenneth Wagner, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm great, and yourself?
Wonderful, I'm glad to be here.
Well, I have to say this is a terrific evening, a triumph. What are we going to look forward to seeing tonight?
Well, we have quite an evening planned for us. First of all, we've got an auction full of items to help us raise the money that we need to raise each and every year. You know, we raise money through ticket sales,
yes,
but also through foundations, corporations, fabulous donors, and events such as this where we raise money.
And I had a sneak peek at some of the items back there
Pretty
tonight.
cool. We've got travel items, we've got some furs, we've got, frankly, an amazing collection of very, very high-end wines.
Some beautiful Italian wines that I have my eye on.
Oh, yes?
I may have to get a paddle myself. But it's great. It's for a great and worthy cause.
Thank you very much.
Do so much for the community and contributing to the arts and culture here in our area. And we want to just thank you for everything that you've done to make this night possible.
It's my pleasure.
And to keep bringing those programs to the young people in town and to the rest of us who get so much enjoyment.
Thank you, because you know the Paper Mill Playhouse not only keeps alive great American musical theater. We have a conservatory for children, as well as we provide access for those with special needs, autistic children, children who are otherwise challenged.
Yes.
Theater is the great communicator, the great joiner.
Right, and you guys bring down all the barriers. You're making it possible for everyone who wants to experience live musical theater to do so in as many ways as possible. Congratulations.
And you should join my board. You really know what you're talking about.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm now joined by Governor Tom Kean. Welcome to the evening.
Thank you very much.
I hear you're a great supporter of the Paper Mill and of the arts in New Jersey.
Well, you know, the Paper Mill was the first theater I ever went to. And I remember it so clearly as a boy. And, you know, once you've been to theater as a child, it awakened something in me that was been wonderful ever since. And I talked to my daughter over the phone, who's now living in Massachusetts, and I said I was going here tonight. And she said, "Oh, I remember the first time you took me to the theater. It was the Paper Mill. I love that place."
I understand they're going to have a digital auction.
Well, I'll have to wait and see, but
Are you tweeting? Do you tweet?
I tweet, but very seldom.
Is that right?
I Facebook, but I don't.
Oh, you do the Facebook.
I'm not. I go to tweet, but mostly to read other people's.
We really appreciate your supporting of the Paper Mill and of the arts in New Jersey, and it's a really exciting.
The arts and the paper mill, as I used to say, are perfect together.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who. One moment in her presence.
Lorna Luft, tonight is all about you. We're so thrilled to honor you.
Tonight is about Paper Mill.
It is, it is.
Tonight is about a theater that I'm so grateful to have been a part of last season and to continue to be. It's a gift.
It is. We saw you. We saw you in the show in the winter, and you are just so spectacular. And your love of the arts shines through. You're positively glowing with your passion for the arts.
I'm just really pleased I could be here tonight. I've been in the hospital and all that. I had a how can I say this? I had an interesting collision with my 75-pound lab.
Oh, who won?
You should see the dog. If you think I look bad, you should see the dog.
Just remember, he loves you.
He loves me. He loves
Maybe too much.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much. So I'm very pleased that I was able to be here, cane, back brace, and all.
You know what? It only lends to your incredible history and journey and strength as a performer.
Listen, you know something? We're living in such a fragile time for theaters that I think that it's such an important gift to have Paper Mill, and that it's something that we can't take for granted.
And when you hear the students, the young children today performing tonight, it just warms your heart. And they're the next generation.
They are. They're the ones that are going to carry the torch.
JP, what a night.
What a night to remember, huh?
What a night to remember. The Center Stage Paper Mill Gala is another event that we'll remember all year till next year.
It was fun. I had a great time. I saw a lot. I experienced a lot. It was great.
I liked your interview with the governor.
I got to interview the governor of New Jersey. That was awesome.
And I got to interview Lorna Luft.
And she looked great.
My hero.
She looked great.
She looked terrific, absolutely. Very passionate about the arts.
Yep. It was a real red carpet night all around.
It was.
Well, so what do you say? What do we do next?
I think it's probably time to go. As they say, the party's over.
Are we going to hit the White Castle?
I don't think so. Not after this wonderful dinner.
No, we're not going to make that part of our tradition.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I think the party's over, and I think that that'll be our swan song.
Okay. Well, let's take a walk out see if there's any stars still left outside.
Okay. And for Hometown TV, this is Janet Parmalee.
And JP Waddell.
Saying thank you for joining us, and same time next year. See you next year at the Paper Mill.
See you next year at the next Paper Mill Gala.